My fellow Nerdicans, welcome back to another episode of the Jank Tank. Today we've got another exciting gameplay video for you. It is Yellow Bardock's crew against Fuse Zamasu Supreme Strike. I am very excited to bring this this gameplay video to you because I have recently finished foiling out my Fuse Zamasu deck and am excited to be able to feature the deck profile on the channel. So Tommy goes ahead and goes first, pitches his Fasha to get the top 5 search, plays Shugesh to get a draw, and then draw for the leader skill. Then he's going to go ahead and pass turn. I go ahead and charge my check land. Then swing and proc the auto to search top 5 for a Goku Black or Zamasu. I pull out a super combo. He goes ahead and combos out of this. And then I pass turn. Yeah, I'm really excited that I actually got to be able to foil out this Fuse Zamasu deck because it was one that I thought that I'd never really be able to build because the price gate was so high when Zamasu the Eliminator came out, and for a really long time Zamasu the Eliminator was really expensive. But after the revision packs and everything, the price went way down, so I went from thinking that I'd never be able to build this deck to having it completely foil, and it feels so nice. So on my top 5 search, I go ahead and grab out another check land. Yeah, in this deck, like, you're not worried about really dealing damage to your opponent. It's more about getting them to 8 energy, and then once you're at 8 energy on your awakened side, or once your opponent's at 8 energy and you're on your awakened side, you can activate main to bottom deck 4 of your opponent's life. Really strong ability. So Tommy's going ahead and awakening. Go ahead and D-Magic there. He procs the auto to combo with the Fasha and send it to Z energy. He attacks with the dual attacker. And then combos with the Tora. Swings with the dual attacker again, then I counter with Divine Prosperity and make him ramp the Tora. Or the, the Tora Great Ape. Or, no. That's Tora. Yeah, Tora. So I go ahead and charge that 3rd check land. Pay 3 energy to play out the Unknown Parasite Unison. Add 2 markers to draw a card. And then I'm going to go ahead and awaken. This Leader's Awakening ability is if your opponent is at 3 energy, and you don't have to go down to any form of life total, so it's really nice. So he goes ahead and counters with the Tora. I pull out the 5-drop Zamasu. Alright, and then he goes ahead and plays out the blocker ape. which is the blocker ape is the Tora. That's right. The dual attacker, I believe, is the Borgos. Yeah, I think the dual attacker is the Borgos ape. Or is it Shugesh? I think the double striker ape is Shugesh, and the dual attacker is Borgos. I could be wrong about that, though. So on his top 5 search with his Fascia, he pulls another blocker ape. Goes in, swings with lead, combos with the Fascia from his drop with the auto for his leader. And then he plays the ape to tap down my Divine Prosperity, and then he uses leader's ability to tap it, and the ape will restand, and it KOs my battle card. Now he's swinging combos with the 1-drop. I go ahead and super combo and tap him back down because the dual attacker does allow him to obviously restand during auto timing. And then I go ahead and combo out with the with one of the 5-drops. Tommy passes turn. Charge a Goku Black, add 2 markers, draw a card. Play the 3-drop Goku Black. He counterplays, which is fine because I'm pretty much only want to swing with my leader this turn anyway. But what this Goku Black does, especially since you guys can't really see it, I don't recall the name of it off the top of my head, but when he's played, I ramp 1 card from the top of my deck to my energy, and then at the end of my opponent's turn, they reveal the top card of their deck. If it's a battle card, they ramp it to their energy. If it's not a battle card, then they shuffle it back into their deck and I draw a card. And then he uses the blocker here against my leader swing because he did counterplay with the Vegito. And then the Zamasu the Eliminator is going to be the card of choice off my leader swing. And I pass turn. Now Tommy is sitting at 5 energy, and I do need to get, he does need 3 more energy in order for me to use my activate main on my leader, and he actually has played against this deck quite a few times. He, as a matter of fact, helped me build it, or well, at least help me test it, and so he knows that once you get to a certain point, like, you kind of don't really want to charge you, and you want to make your opponent charge you. And that's essentially what I'm doing. And here he got a little greedy and didn't swing with his leader to get the combo from his drop area. I just comboed out with, I went to combo out, but I didn't quite have the combo power, so I took the damage after super comboing. Here I meant to play the Eliminator and not the Goku Black. That was an accidental. They were right next to each other in my hand, and I grabbed the wrong one by accident. And as you saw, when he did reveal the top card of his deck, it was a battle card, so he is forced to ramp it in rest mode. So now I'm only 2 energy away from being able to proc the activate main on my leader. So I swing at lead for 15. Proc the auto. Top 5 search and whip. Which never feels good, especially like when the vast majority of the cards in your deck are Goku, Black, and Zamasu. So more often than not, you are hitting something, but this time it just didn't happen. So I go ahead and plus up on my Unison to draw a card. Here I was thinking about playing Beerus, and then I decided against it to just go ahead and play another Goku Black, ramp myself, Tragedy Overground, which is a great card to ramp, honestly, in this deck, because it can be played from your energy. But now he's under the same stipulation as last turn, that if, or at the end of his turn, he reveals a card from the top of his deck. If it's a battle card, he ramps it. If it's not a battle card, shuffle and draw, and then I draw. So I go ahead and end my turn there. Tommy, of course, skips charge again. Swings with his leader. And then combos with Shugesh. I go ahead and super combo, tap down his dual attacker. Just gonna tap one, I'm gonna Zamasu, tap down his blocker. So here Tommy is going to go ahead and play out the Terrifying Agent of Destruction Vegeta, KO one of my Goku Blacks. Luckily for me, well, not luckily because I don't really tap most things down in this deck, but fortunately for me, the card was in active mode, so he didn't gain critical. But there I go ahead and counter out with a D-Magic. And then I'm going to use a Goku Black in this activate battle during a second swing to remove the Vegeta from the field and draw a card. Pretty sure here he is about to pass turn. And yeah, there I just flipped over his Z energy. That way it's less confusing. Alright, and then he passes turn. Then he reveals the top card of his deck. Or wait, did he already do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he already did that. Yeah, that was last turn. Excuse me. So I'm going to swing at lead. Because of this leader's auto, and I am swinging in a leader card, it does get minused by 5k, so it is just a 10k swing. So he's going to Realm of the Gods, tap down my Double Striker and my one of my Zamasus. Plus up on my Unison to draw a card. And then here comes one of my favorite things about this deck. I'm going to tap 6 energy, Union Patara, and now I get to look at his hand and just pick 2 cards, any cards at all, and then charge him to his energy in rest mode. So now he is sitting at 9 energy and well within my range of just murking his life. So I activate main, bottom deck 4 of his life. And now, unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot of other pressure that I can apply because his, I couldn't swing with battle cards. I could have swung with my Unison, but I didn't really see the point because as long as I can make it out of this turn, I auto-win the game. I don't even have to swing it. So I D-Magic, untap 2 energy. He restands and then swings again, and then I Divine Prosperity to counter on it again. And then he swings with his leader. I go ahead and Divine Prosperity again. Here I'm seeing what he's about to play. It's the Vegeta, so I go ahead and counterplay it with the Zamasu, which is, you know, most advantageous for me. Goes ahead and throws down the Double Striker and Baby Hatch. Shut down the rest of his turn. I just took a gamble there thinking that he might have counter, but right here, boom, I end the game by bottom decking the rest of his life. And that is the results of this gameplay video. I love this deck. I really, really do, and even though red is really powerful this set, and well, the past couple sets, I still think this is a really good off-meta pick. So if you like what you saw, smash that like button, comment, and subscribe, and stay nerdy.